NBA and College Football Friday, I cooked up a beautiful three-man for y'all. 2 days ago, we went 3-0 on our last NBA video. The NFL did cook us yesterday, largely because Puka decided to play. Super annoying. But either way, guys, we are bouncing back today and getting that NBA back on track, getting back on track with another NBA video, which we've been red hot on. And if you guys do like this type of content, I'm one of the first, if not the first people to post this stuff every single night. So make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. And on top of that, guys, just so you know you're actually listening to somebody that's actually profitable, me and my team, we are up 2.6K if you bet $10 a slip. It's actually closer to 2.8 right now. And this is verified by Pickett. So every other YouTuber you guys watch, if they're actually winning, they should be able to be more transparent and download an app like Pickett and show you guys their results. But they don't, because they lie to your face and they actually just want you to buy their stuff. But for us, guys, we are verified on Pickett. You can look us up. It's just at Banjo if you don't believe me. And our VIP group, it's completely free. There's instructions down below. And if you're stubborn and you do want to pay in, if you don't like it in your first 48 hours, I'll give you a full refund. We genuinely want people in there to actually start winning. There's over 12,000 people inside there. So trust us, it's a great place. We give you full recaps, spreadsheets, breakdowns by app. You can even see some apps were negative right now, but you go up to PrizePicks and we're up 106 units since we launched. So yeah, let's jump into it. First pick I got for y'all cooked up is going to be John Collins, higher than 10.5 points. And this is my favorite pick on this entry by far. All day of the week, every day. So number one, John Collins, you can see 17 of his last 20. Even in the first game of the year against Memphis, he did go for 11. If we scroll down here, we did see a slight minutes reduction. But to be honest, I'm not really that worried. You can see in the Golden State Warriors defense, they're giving up 25 points a game to the power forward position. Granted, of course, John Collins is in that rotation. But most importantly, if we take a look at other apps, bro, look at that. Like, that is insanity. For those of y'all that don't know what that means, it basically means there is a extremely high chance he gets to 10 and a very good chance he gets to 11 based off of what these other apps are telling us. And these other apps, they've been around for longer. They know what they're doing, so we're rocking with that. Next pick I got for y'all is going to be on Andrew Nembhard. And before I tell y'all, if you want up to $1,000 free to play with, but more importantly, if you want to stop getting robbed, guys, jump on Underdog, use code Pistons. You're going to get this free Wemby winner for him to score just 1 point. Number two, you're getting up to $1,000. You put in 100, you're going to get 150. You put in 500, you're going to get 750. You put in like $20, bro, you get 30. So you're getting free money. You're getting this free winner. You're getting a free month in the VIP group, which I mentioned earlier. But most importantly, bro, you're getting 20% profit boosts on every NBA entry you make through October 27th. So, bro, you can cook up 10 NBA entries tomorrow, all three-mans. You're going to get 7x payouts on those on Underdog. Guys, PrizePicks gives you a 5x. That is 40% more money. So, if you're not on here, you're doing a disservice to yourself. Next pick, Andrew Nembhard, higher than 16.5 points, rebounds, and assists. And guys, what I was saying, like 7x payout on this three-man on Underdog. PrizePicks only a 5x. Like, come on. Jump on there. It's the best app in the market. Anyway, I'll shut up now. Andrew Nembhard, we're taking his more than 16.5 points, rebounds, assists. This guy's been cooking recently. If we go to his last 20, of course, this dates back to last year. 17 of his last 20 for an 85% clip. If we go specifically against the New York Knicks last season, he hit it out of 7 out of 10 in his last 10 times that he played against them. Obviously, a lot of these were back in that playoff series they had. And if we scroll down here, we can see he's playing about 30, 35 minutes a game. And if we actually go to his opening game against the Pistons a couple nights ago, this guy did actually go for 35 minutes, I believe, in that game. So yeah, right here, you can see 35 minutes. So it's not like he's playing any less. So 16.5 seems pretty low to me, considering the rate he's hitting this at, plus in the games against the Knicks, how he's performed. And you can even see an additional stat given to us down here. He's going over this line in 9 straight games on the road. So I'm locking it in for the second pick on the entry. And for the third pick, we are going to be heading over to college football. But don't worry, I got an alternate for you in the NBA at the end. Ashton Genty. We're going to take his receiving yards, though. 14.5 just seems a bit low. Some of these other apps like PrizePicks, again, you're getting robbed. They're up at 16.5. And I know some of y'all going to be sitting here like, bro, 2 yards, it ain't anything. 2 yards is a lot when it's 14.5. That's a big difference. That's like 10% of the line, a little bit more actually. And there's a couple key things we want to look at with Ashton Genty. I mean, obviously, he's the best running back in college football by a mile. He's on pace to win the Heisman. But if we look at UNLV, their run defense is very good. It's above average. And I know it's Ashton Genty, so I'm not saying he's going to perform bad. What I'm saying is they might look to throw to him a little bit more. And if you look over here at the reception yards tab, he's very, very, very favored to go above 1.5 receptions. So you're telling me, very good chance Ashton Genty catches 2 passes. UNLV, their receiving yards defense, straight trash. Run defense, clamps. Receiving defense, trash. And if you're telling me I can get Ashton Genty in space with 2 receptions, can he hit this line at 15? Yeah, all day of the week. And I think some of these other apps are also up here, 17.5 on other ones. So all day of the week, we can see he also went above this line in his one matchup last season, which of course might not matter as much. But yeah, there is the third pick I got for y'all cooked up. There is the 3-man entry. And then the alternate I got for y'all is going to be over on Tim Hardaway above 9.5 points. You can see some of these other apps are favoring it very heavily for him to go above that line. So this will pay a 7x if you're doing 3 NBA. The promotion about the 20% profit boost, it's only when your 3-man is all NBAs. So if you want to take out Ashton Genty and drop in Tim Hardaway Jr.'s above 9.5 points, then rock with that. But yeah, there is the 3-man I got for y'all. If you have any questions, do, as always, please leave them down in the comments. And then if you guys do bet on apps like Fanduel, if you bet on apps like Draftkings, make sure to check out ElitePicks.com. This is for Fanduel and Draftkings. And by the way, this tool, Daily Grind Fantasy, you can also find a code for them down in the description. And Outlier, the research tool I used, the code for them is also down in the description. So yeah, hope you guys are all having an absolutely amazing Friday. Let's cash out, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Thanks.